Welcome to the Virtual Commemorative Air Force, a growing online group of warbird lovers and one of the very few virtual air forces around. This is the story of the VCAF, born on May 15th, 2024. The Virtual Commemorative Air Force has a special set of people and only one active wing, and that's the Gulf Coast Wing. The Virtual Gulf Coast Wing has 4 aircraft flying right now, while the IRL has only 3 flying. The Texas Raiders B-17G, the SNJ-5 Sassy, the C-45 Lil Raider, and last but not least, their AC-47 Spooky, their newest aircraft to the collection. The Virtual Commemorative Air Force owns over 99 aircrafts and only has about 83 members from all around the world and growing more and more each day. Now, the Virtual CAF isn't only known online. They are fully recognized by the actual Commemorative Air Force themselves. How cool is that? They even have their own airbase named Dallas Executive Airport in Dallas, Texas. This is the tragic location of the mid-air crash of the Texas Raiders B-17G and the P-63 King Cobra that occurred on November 12th, 2022. Let's give a moment of silence to our fallen pilots and crews of these warbirds. They even have a DCS wing as well. Not as famous as any of the other wings, but they are a nice side of the Virtual CAF. The Air Force mainly flies on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024. They even have aircrafts custom made for them. The Virtual Commemorative Air Force has been in multiple virtual air shows and meetups. They even have their own moderators that create liveries for multiple aircrafts across the Air Force. The Virtual CAF travels all across the United States, even outside of the United States, showing off their amazing aircrafts and how skilled their pilots are. There are only 2 known channels of the VCAF on TikTok and YouTube, and only 1 group on Facebook. The VCAF Gulf Coast Wing also has a virtual Lone Star Flight Museum and has had multiple collections of aircrafts and companies through the world. But that's a story for another time. Not many people know that the VCAF exists, and they are always looking for new members. So if you want to show your skill off in the virtual sky, join up and let us see what you got. This Air Force is very new, but one of the only virtual Air Forces that are always active. This is the only virtual Air Force that shows off the great history of every warbird in their fleet, with amazing members and outstanding pilots. So if you love old warbirds and you have a passion for the history, stick around and join us on our grand adventure through history. We have tons of breathtaking stories and awe-inspiring visuals that you will not want to miss. So hit that subscribe and ring the bell so you'll know every time a new video drops. That's it, folks. The VCAF still has a long, long way to go, but we won't go quiet anytime soon. Fly high and fly level. See y'all in the next video.